Hi Leo, welcome to your August Tarot Scopes. I am bringing in your card of the year. If you're here for the first time, I drew a card in January for all my star signs, sun signs, and yours, Leo, is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles energy is all about your wealth. It's all about your practical life that you're doing here, and it's all about getting in control of that, Leo. And then we are now in the 8th month, and I think you will probably be feeling either that you are in control of that, or you are starting to recognize the signs that you need to be in control of that, or you're still on a journey trying to get there. Now you can see this rabbit is sitting in the field with a wreath of victory above his head, and he's carrying his wealth around his neck. And you know, grapes are always considered abundance in tarot. So here we are sitting with this King of Pentacles, and this is what you need to be working towards. And today is, well, I'm recording this in the second week in August. Well, just about the second week, and this is saying to you that the abundance energy is part of who you are. It's not necessarily about the finance, it's not necessarily about the moolah, it's about the abundance of who you are. And I hope you're learning that. Let's keep your little card there to encourage you to work towards that now in this August. I'm going to do a theme as I always do. My whole theme this month is animals, so I'm going to do a lovely animal theme for everybody, and your prosperity card is coming from the unicorns deck. So what is your theme for the month of August, Leo? Let's see what your theme for the month of August is. There you go. And yours is simplicity. Where's your crystal? And it says, put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. Now that is so aligning with your King of Pentacles. So keep things simple, and the way you do that is to filter out, make sure what you can make the most of rather than the bulk, rather than scattering your energy. Filter out what is not working, let go of all the excess that is not working around you, and get back to basics. Put your energy into that. That is the simplicity of this month. That is just so perfect, because I wrote down notes before the month just to see what the energies are of the cosmos, and what we encourage to do. And you know, July told us that we need to live and let live. And this month we are asked to release anything that is not about our future. And that is a big ask. So release anything that is not about our future. We need to be more present in this situation right now, in our life right now. So Leo, let's see what's coming through for you for the month of August. How can you make the most of where you are? Let's see what your cards are, Leo. And you have the Two of Water. Love that. So that's Two of Cups, and it says lovebirds here. You're falling in love or experiencing a deepening of emotion of your current relationship. Marriages or romantic partnerships in distress can be saved. Don't give up. Now, the Two of Water isn't only about relationships, right? About romantic relationships. It's about the relationship with yourself as well, and whoever are around you, on that level ground that you can get on with the person. So it's not about having a hierarchy about yourself with anybody else, or about your actual mirror to yourself. So that is your first card, and your second card is, there you go. This is your card, Strength, and it's Leo. Now in this deck, this tarot deck, the card is number 11, and usually it's number 8. Now today, the day I'm recording it, is the 8th of August, and that is the 8-8 portal. So it's just more significance for you. It's just little signs here for you, Leo, that the strength is inside of you. And you know, it says here, true strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. Now, what I'm picking up from this, so this whole little message has come through already, is that there are lots of things in our life that we hold grudges on, or else we're not forgiving others for, or and it usually involves people. Usually involves another person in your life that has said terrible things to you, or caused you to withdraw and maybe escape from. And this strength is saying to you that, you know, they are also going through their own journey. So use the kindness that you'd like imposed on yourself to others. Yes, definitely you can't forgive everything that everybody does to you, but walk away from that. Keep it simple. Let go of the excess. That is your biggest message here today. And I think with the passion that's coming in this month of Leo going into Virgo season, first of all, happy birthdays. I forgot to say to you, happy birthday, Leos. You know, the Virgo starts in the middle of August, and that is about the passion. That's about going into a phase of our lives where, you know, we want to sort of clean up and make things a little bit more simple. And this is a cleansing month. Everything about this month is healing and release. And we've got a full moon on Saturday, which is tomorrow. And this is all about release again. So release anything that is not about your future. And I think, you know, this little, I would say, guided message that's come through for here about those relationships around you. Hold on to those that are strong. Forgive those that aren't, and then just move on. And if you're having a situation, let's say you are having a bit of problems with your significant other, don't give up, because there is something there that got you there in the first place. Yes, of course, if these are irreversible things that you can't get through to your partner, or how it can't be fixed. I understand that. Then it's walk away. And your bottom of your deck, you've got renewal. That is saying to you that when you have clarity, you can walk away from anything that is not aligning with you. Keep it simple. But if there's something to save, I don't know why I've taken it to love. I don't ever take my readings to love, but this is just because of the Two of Cups here. And, you know, just remember that try not to let the voice of the world get to you. Try understand that, you know, you are the caretaker of your life. Home and family is important. So that's what I'm getting for you, Leo. I think that's a very big factor here. So let's see what other little oracle card messages are coming through for you. Let's just push that over, push those two up, and let's see what else is coming through for you. I'm going to use my, whoopsie, gosh. It's going to be 1 sec to clean that up. Let's use the Animal Wisdom oracle here. What is it called? Spirit Animal Wisdom. What else is coming through for Leo, please? What message have you got for Leo for the month of August, please? And I'm going to take that flamingo one there. And we have Unity of Heart. And it says you are being called to work on on collective healing. So there's definitely family healing involved here. And you know, these flamingos live in flocks. They don't live on their own. They all help each other. This one is swirling up the water there, and then everybody else benefits, and whatever food comes to the front of it. So I think unity is what your whole message is about, is that if there is being disunity in your life, I'm actually going to take this one as well, and it says Hedgehog, acceptance, embrace who you are. Now, Leo, I know you do that, but you might be feeling like you need to have a little bit of a reminder of who you are. Look at this beautiful lion that's here with the flowers in their hair, and this is saying that you can do anything. You can live with the harmony, with unity, and there's unity coming in more than once in your message here. So have the courage to maybe push through situations that don't feel comfortable as they used to be. Perhaps even give somebody get back to basics of why you fell in love with that person, or you know, life is hard, life treats us in different ways. Everybody sort of what's the word I'm trying to say? Everybody processes life differently to the other. Your partner might not be processing life as you are. Maybe they're taking life a little bit more stressful and in turn freaking out at you over something that's happened in life. And you are the calm one here. I see that you are the unity. You're the one to bring the family back together, or you're the one to perhaps use the disruption of the water or the disruption of their moments to bring everybody back and to get nourished. That's what I'm picking up for you here. So that's a very, very interesting message for you, Leo. I've got one more card. There it comes out there. And you've got Grizzly Bear, power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. So you've been given this sort of power message here in this last card, saying to you, you know, when you look at your whole life as a whole, like your relationships, the relationships with people that obviously aren't in romantic is with you, your bosses or your colleagues or your children or your friends, you seem to be the one that's going to pull them all together this month. And that's where the clarity comes from. Forgiving, no judgment. You're the one that's going to be pulling everybody together. So it's all about balance of that. And it's not working, you know, around the chaos, but it's rather bringing back everybody into the unity of that, and feeling more settled. So you are the dad figure this month. No matter what gender you are the one that's going to unite your surroundings. So I hope that helps you for August, Leo. As I said, it's a happy birthday month to you, and be the caretaker in your circle. I think that's what Spirit is asking you to do here. Get back in control of that. Lots of love to you, and I wish you lots of peace, Leo.